Happy Wednesday, Keith.
Yeah, is it Wednesday? Yeah, it is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. How'd that happen? Yeah, daylight savings time. It messes with all of our internal clocks, doesn't it? But anyway, that's not why we're here, is it?
Nope.
Yep. Why are we here, Keith?
Just tell you guys a little bit about security on a shoestring, something that we've been talking about for the last 6, 8 months or whatever.
Yep.
We since we released it, we've just been telling people about it as much as we can. We have some paperwork here in the store. Just happy to stop by. Got a little flyer that we
Yep.
made out, handed out several of them. Got a lot of people to sign up, but
Yeah, we have. It's been pretty successful, even though we, have just started,
yep.
talking about it. We talked about it a few times on live stream, and we've had like an ad in our live streams, which are typically on Friday afternoons at 4 o'clock. So do join us. We'd love to have you. But yeah, security shoestring, it's like a great little program because it gives you all the basics, for most of the small businesses. Most of the businesses in the world, like 99.9% of the businesses are mom and pop shops. They just don't have a lot of budget. But honestly, the great thing about mom and pop shops is that they're the backbone of America. They're the bulk of business, aren't they?
Yeah, sure.
And so we wanted to design something specifically for the small business that didn't have a lot of budget but needed to have all the basics covered for their computers. So we scoured for a long time to try to find some great products that had, what would you call it, industrial strength, enterprise strength? Like they have like the same features that the big guys use in their really expensive equipment and products that they use, but at a fraction of the price. And so we ended up coming up with a antivirus solution that has multiple engines. So the multiple engines mean that you have the various antivirus vendors you might know of, like AVG and Malwarebytes, McAfee, Norton, all of the various companies that have their own research teams. All of the brain trust, so to speak, all of the research that they do is built into the antivirus part of the software that we use. And the great thing about that is that it doesn't take a lot of performance on your computer. In fact, yesterday, I don't know if you got the email, Keith, that there was just an upgrade to the software because our vendors, they continuously upgrade their software. But that particular application got a little bit of a makeover for additional performance. And I thought that it was great already. I mean, it really doesn't, there are some antivirus applications that are out there that really slow your machine down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what else do we have? We have like firewall.
Well, the whole security package.
Yeah.
Think of it as buying, it comes with 15 is the multi-engine deal. So think of it as buying 15 different antiviruses and putting it on your computer.
Yeah.
You get it all for one low price, and it's not one of those little antiviruses that pops up in the corner, 2 or 3 times a day to bug you for this or that. You don't even see it, so you don't even have to think about it or worry about it. When you get the security on a shoestring, you know that you're protected.
Yeah, and it's like a Swiss Army knife, right? It has all the little tools and features that you're going to need to make sure that you have that peace of mind that your day-to-day is going to go well. You also get backup, like full computer backup once a day. Your computer will get backup. You got to leave your computer on over the evenings, but we have ways of dealing with that so it doesn't make your computer work too hard. And then what else we get?
You can call us for remote support. So, the big thing, a lot of people just need somebody to call when something goes wrong or they don't know what's happening. It's easy to pick up the phone and call live US-based support that you can talk to Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 Central Time.
Yep.
And you can get a quick answer to your computer. And when you sign up for it, remote support is so important because you don't have to pick up your computer. And we're in rural Nebraska, to drive anywhere, 30 minutes to an hour just to one way. You're talking going back and forth. Sign up for remote support and get access now, rather than unplugging everything, driving to the computer store to get things looked at.
Well, we got clients over 3 states that use the software, and who wants to drive from Kansas or mid Kansas or Colorado? But they call us, and it is on a pay-as-you-go basis because we wanted to make sure that you're only paying for what you need today. But quite often, problem's going to be like a little dicky 10, 15-minute issue. And we never send a bill for those. I mean, if it gets to be a big production, then obviously we got to pay people to provide the support that actually know what they're doing. So, you had a couple calls yesterday from the same lady, and, whatever. We just want to help you out and contribute to your success in the little way that we know how. And this is all we know. So don't be afraid to sign up. I'll go ahead and I'll put a link in the description to like a little video that we wrote about the 12 things you need to be thinking of for security. There are like 12 tasks, and security shoestring takes care of the bulk of them. And there's only a couple of them that higher level people with higher level needs would need to have, but it'll give you a good feel for it. And don't be afraid to give us a call at 877-686-6642. We'd love to have you here under our Security on a Shoestring umbrella, and we look forward to serving you in the future. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate your time.